Good afternoon, everyone. Hope you are doing very well, and welcome to my channel, Immigration Dream. If you are new to this channel, then please subscribe to my channel because I make a lot of videos about immigration, politics, health, and much more. So you don't want to miss out on that. So hit that subscribe button and also hit the bell icon for notifications. That way, you get the notifications when I upload my new video. So today's topic is about H1B visas, and particularly new H1B visas that USCIS allocates every year. So as we all know, USCIS allocates total 85,000 visas, H1B visas every year, and that is mandated by Congress. Out of those 85,000 visas, 65,000 visas go for non-masters people, and then 20,000 visas go for anybody with advanced degree, that is masters and PhD. So the total number of visas that are available every year is 85,000 visas. So now that we know this, USCIS has recently changed the procedure, probably 2 or 3 years back, that they allow people to register for lottery, which starts in the first week of March. And so it allows the applicants and employers for the registration where they can go and create their account and register for the lottery. Once the 15 days deadline is over, USCIS does a random lottery and then publishes who is selected for those 85,000 visas. So the statistics for this year's are out, and those statistics are actually mind-boggling. So I'm just going to quickly run you through the statistics that USCIS released this week. So the total registrations that happened this year is about 780,000, so 7.8 lakh registrations. And out of those, USCIS says that almost 758,000, which is 7.58 lakhs, are eligible registrations. Other ones were not eligible for the lottery. And so that means for the 85,000 seats, you have almost 9 times more applications that got registered. Now let's go into the scary fact. So USCIS also gives some statistics on how those 758,000 applicants registrations are further divided. So out of those 758,000, around 350,000 applicants are single application. That means you have only one employer and one applicant. So 350,000 are unique applicants. Then remaining 408,000 are the duplicate application. That means the 408,000 people have at least two registrations. So for example, if you have in that 408,000, if you have two registrations per application, then that means almost 200,000 more applicants on top of 350,000. So they haven't given statistics on how many multiple applications each one has, but if we have to guess, like two applicants, like two applications for one person, then overall for 85,000 visas, USCIS has received applications from 350,000 plus 200,000 applicants. That means 550,000 unique single applicants have applied for 85,000 visas. So basically, if you are applying for H1B visa, your chance of getting selected into 85,000 visas is literally 1 out of 7. Now, USCIS has also selected 110,000 applicants. So as I mentioned, 85,000 visas are available, but USCIS usually picks more applicants, more applications, because otherwise they'll have to keep doing the lottery again and again and again if they exactly pick the same applicants and they get rejected, or some people lose jobs or something happens. So they usually pick more applications. So they picked 110,000 out of 780,000. So again, 1:7 ratio. Now, what is scary to me is that there are 408,000 duplicate applications. Uh, Duplicate applications are not illegal. However, USCIS is going to look into these 408,000 applications and see if those are actually done legally. That means applicants actually have multiple offers where employer A and employer B, they both can file the H1B applications. So I think that is kind of a scary number, and I don't think there's something fishy going on in that 408,000 applications. So 408,000 applications with duplicate filing in an economy where people are having hard time finding even one job. I think there's something fishy going on there. So let's see what USCIS is going to do about this. Let's see how they are going to crack down on this multiple applications. But by now, most people know if they are selected in H1B lottery or not. So congratulations to the one who are selected, and hopefully your application gets approved, and hopefully you haven't done any malicious thing of applying 2 or 3 times in the registration. So hope that is the case. So overall, I think the number of applications is just too high compared to how many visas are available. Now, I understand that everybody wants to get a job and get a H1B, but the 85,000 number is limited, and so people are trying to do different malicious things to get into those lottery. So we know the cause and now we know the effect. However, I have some my own views on how USCIS can actually prevent applications that are multiple. First of all, USCIS needs to do some really punitive thing, where if applications are filed maliciously by applications and employers, then they have to take strict action. That way, that applicant or the employer is not able to file any H1B applications in future. That is going to actually prevent a lot of fraud. And especially this is valid to some consultant, fraud, malicious, body shop, IT companies that will take money from applicants and then ask them to, file the H1B. So I think they're taking benefits of the applicants, but applicants also need to remember that it's illegal to do this. So keep that in mind. The second thing that they can do is have a link available somewhere on their website where people can report fraud for H1B. That is, if you know multiple applicants, then just report it to USCIS. If you know the fraud, if you have any any proof that the fraud happened, then let's have public report it to the USCIS. The third thing, and I think this is going to be the least effective, is charging more fee for the registration. So they might charge, they might be able to charge like $4,000, $5,000, but then I think that is going to actually not help the people who are like really have one employer, and their employers might not be able to put in $5,000 deposit or something. So that might actually impact the good applicants, but that is one way. However, I think these statistics are super scary. So my suggestion to a lot of students who are planning to come to US and they want to work eventually, look at the statistics and see whether this is the right destination for you. So you basically spend all your parents hard earned money, take loans from the banks, and then study hard, get good GPA, then again fight hard for the job, only to only to get 1 out of 7 chance of actually getting the work permit. So that's something that I think the applicants and the students should look into, in my opinion. If there are some better opportunities outside the US, like countries like Canada or your own country or Australia, then I think that should also be considered. But however, this H1B lottery results are really scary and mind boggling to me. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you got some insights out of these videos. Uh, I will make another video on immigration very soon. However, enjoy rest of your day. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, then please subscribe it and hit that bell icon button. Until next time, thank you. Bye bye.